I see. Thank you. So hello and welcome everyone. I saw this quick image of Lyubov driving. Please drive safely, stop the car and do it somewhere on the side of the roads because safety is our priority. And hello and welcome everyone. I know it's not the best presentation point, but I want to start with apologizing for the case I start stumbling, mixing words, because I'm really nervous. It's the first time I'm presenting something for the coaching audience and in English, so I'm nervous. But I'll try to do my best to present the topic so that it's clear to all of us. And although the topic sounds, are you using the full potential of your ICF membership? Our main focus will be on using the website and finding all those benefits on the website. And as a proper presenter, a few words about myself and why I decided to present this topic. So my name is Natalia Kozikova. I'm Russian, but I'm living in Turkey. I've lived here since 2010. I'm an ACC certified life and business coach. I'm also a neurointegration trainer. It's another program accredited by ICF, but it has a little bit different approach. My main field is teaching English. That's why you will notice some activities or the way I do some things will be a little bit school-like. So just drop me a line saying, too much teaching. I'll try to become more serious and coach-like. And my main focus is personal development, and I usually like understanding all things and how they work. And I really love using the ICF resources, and I used a lot of them, and I really wanted to share it with you. So that's why in our ICF Cyprus chapter, we discussed it and decided that many people actually need to know how this works. And before we start, so here the teacher comes into the room. Look at this picture and write in the chat a number. Like which picture best defines your emotions when you go to the ICF website. Let me check the chat. So 5, 3, 5. Mostly 5. What's that? Like this shock. What's that? And 3, like ready for the marathon. Yeah, to exploring all the hyperlinks and stuff. Yeah, sometimes it can be challenging. And we have number 4. So like it sounds like it looks like it's a lot. Let's hope that by the end of this workshop, you'll be like the lady in picture 2, happy and excited to use the full potential of ICF. And you know that last week, before when we announced the workshop, I asked to complete a poll. And although only 10 people answered it, still it showed already quite a good picture. It was a clear picture that most of the people get confused or lost on the website. Some people didn't know that there were such things on the website, like verifying if someone is a member, checking the courses, finding professional development and other things. So this was the reason why the webinar was needed. And my objective for today is to help you confidently, remember, like that lady in picture 2, navigate the ICF Global webinar for your for your professional visibility, learning, and credentialing, as we always remember the practical part as well. And what you will do by the end of this session, you will hopefully know how to set up or improve your coach finder profile, verify your coach credentials, access ICF's online learning portal, locate and track free webinars and CCE-eligible resources, We will speak whether you need to look at the understanding the credentialing and renewal process, because in the poll, most of the people answered that they actually checked for that information and they found it there. But if you need it, we'll look at it. And I hope that maybe if not yet, at least you'll understand the real value of your membership. And of course, you will earn 1.5 continuous coaching education credits towards your credential renewal, and it will be in resource development. You know, if you renew your membership, you need up to 16 credits of resource development. So that will be a good thing for you, and it's valid for like 3 years, and it can count even after 3 years for you. So now what you will need. It will be good if you can have access to your ICF Global account. So if you can now, as I'm speaking, now I will slow down and I will make pauses and give you time. If you can now go to the ICF Global account. If you are not a member, because like, for example, Jessica said that she's not a member yet, she's still deciding, just go to the ICF Global account and see the outlook of it in general. It will be better if you work on a laptop or on a tablet, because on the phone, I checked how the website works on the phone, you can't really see or use properly all of the functions. So it's definitely better to use it on your laptop. Maybe just take a notebook to take notes. And if you're not able to log in today, then just follow along and you'll at least know what is where. Mm-hmm. So are you ready? Did you get to at least the ICF Global website? Now, the first thing, and I suggest that we start with a basic thing. I will be showing today my own account, but I also put some screenshots so that you can see where things are. We will start with a simple task, verifying a coach. For example, someone tells you that they are an ICF coach, but you do not see any certificates or anything. And you just like, okay, let me check. I trust you, but let me check. You can go to the ICF website and you see, I showed this picture. You can go to credentialing, right? So you don't have to log into your account at this point. It can be done without logging in. Go to credentialing, the third column, verify a coach. And here, as nobody sees it, you can enter anyone. For example, I will verify myself. I type my last name, search. My internet can be a little bit slow. I don't remember if I mentioned with my nervousness that I am in Turkey, in Istanbul. And yes, I think I mentioned. And our internet is notorious for slow connection. And you see, here you got me, Natalia Kozikova. I am an ICF member. I have an ACC. It says when it is valid, from 24 to July 27, and where I am located. So you can check anybody's name and that's how you can verify a coach. Can we move on? Okay, let me see that in the chat. In case, like raise your hand or drop a line in the chat, like in case I'm moving too fast. Now you verify the coach. Again, not yet your account. Let's say you want to find a coach, or you want to help your friend or your company to find a credentialed coach for you. And at the same time, see how others will see you. So again, go back to the website. And here you will see, again, I made a screenshot at the end of the toolbar. Sorry, where is the laser pointer? So at the end of the toolbar, there is this get coaching. When you click on it, you will see coaching for me, and click on coaching for me. First, the page will open. You'll need to scroll just a tiny bit down and you'll see find your coach today. I will now do it too. Oops. Sorry. Coaching for me. Find your coach today. And here you will see, and unfortunately, there is no direct link. So you can save this link and you can just send it to people who, like, let's say, want to find a coach. And you have keywords and you can decide what you want to do. For example, again, I can type my name in the keywords. You see, it immediately shows me. And if you click on my name, you will see my picture, my badge. You'll see my website, email address, contact information. You'll see that I'm not that expensive yet. You'll see what topics I coach on. And you see some places you'll see my age range, let's say. So you'll see all this information. And what you can also do, for example, you want to find an MCC, and then you find business. So you see there are different, still many names. Like, so you play with it, you know how to play with all these search functions, but you see this compare function. Click, for example, 3 coaches, or you choose like a pool of coaches and go to, oops, sorry, wrong. I already put the request. Так, подождите-ка. Click compare, sorry, I moved wrong. And you see these 3 coaches are compared for you on each category. So you can see and choose from these coaches. All right. So as I said there, it's like you check the compare box and you click compare at the top of the list. That's for finding a coach. I'm getting any questions, comments so far? I think it was the easiest part. And the next thing that we are going to do, I want you to log into your account if you have it. So those who do not are not the members of ICF yet, you'll just have to kind of watch what we have there. But here, I will now give you a few minutes and I'll offer you to add information to your profile, how people will see you. What you will need. You see this on the left, you have edit contact info. Again, you choose what you want to be there. You can put your Instagram account, LinkedIn account, or whatever is important for you. Then, you have edit demographics. You will have information about yourself. I blurred my address. Here will be your address on your website. You see all this information. Then you can check in the demographics. You will enter the languages you speak and all of these things. And then on the right, as the ICF website got very complicated, now in our account, they made this My Account links. And here, the most important things are, like, for example, transcripts. After we receive our certificates for today's webinar, you will see your transcripts there. So you will already see all the information there. I will show everything in a moment on my account. I'm just showing here. Then privacy and contact preferences. Here, what will be seen to the audience. And credentialing. After entering credentialing, you go to credentialed coaching finder listing. And in this listing, you will enter all information about yourself. The price, the location, the languages you speak, the topics you coach on, the experience you have. That's when I showed you the page, how I am seen on this page as a coach. All right. So now I'll go to my page. Oops. Sorry, wrong move. Так, right? Sorry. What's happened? It doesn't want me log in. Why? I'll stop sharing for a moment and see. If you're looking for a mentor coach, is there a way to filter for that? Yes, there will be. Let me take a note. A little bit later, I will show it is on the list. I will show how to do it in a little bit more detail. The same issue, I guess, logging into account. What are they scared that everybody is trying to log into their ICF account and think something is wrong? Let me try and do it again. My account. And we needed about 5-7 minutes to work on it. Sorry. But if everyone, did I understand it right, that everyone has the same issue, you cannot log into your account? Yeah? Let me make another attempt, and that will be complicated because, for example, for Learning Portal, we'll need our account. And it doesn't offer, requires a login. It seems there is something with the website. Okay. What solution do we have? I can show I have everything on screenshots. Let me just like breathe a little bit and get over my stress. I have everything on the screenshots. So, and I guess, Svetlana, we will share the presentation, right? So like all the screenshots will be there so that you can later find all this information. Let's go over it.
Sorry to interrupt you, Natasha. Natasha, which browser are you using right now?
Google Chrome.
Yeah, okay. Can you please share the screen and I will tell you how to fix it? Because I just fixed it on my laptop.
Perfect. Thank you, Katya. Give me a second. Can you see it now?
Yes, PowerPoint presentation.
So I should go to the presentation?
No.
You go to ICF.
Your browser, yes, an ICF website. Please click, right click somewhere.
Just anywhere, okay.
Inspect.
Inspect.
Inspect at the bottom. Yes. Then can you see at the top, Elements, Console, Sources, Network, and 2 arrows? You need to click
2 arrows.
Yes, 2 arrows. And application there.
So 2 arrows.
Near the network, yes. Application. Yep. And storage. So, sorry, I can just left and right. Application.
Storage.
Yes, distinct and clear site data.
Clear site data.
And now it should work. At least it helped me.
Okay. So now I can close it and open again, right?
Yes.
Let me see.
Yay.
Okay, it worked for me. Did everybody manage to do it? Yes, no? No? So we needed, okay, now I fixed it. So we'll need someone else to do it slower, I guess, to share the screen and do slow because I was trying to do it fast. Yasmin, it's okay. Do we have someone who could share the screen now? And Ekaterina, like, tell once again what we do to fix the problem, and so that we can see it. No? Okay. So is it okay that I'll be showing on my account everything in my account, and then there will be screenshots, and you'll be able to work from that. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Share. You see this technical working online can sometimes bring these things. So when you have this your account page, the most important things, as I showed you, edit contact, and so you can find everything here. Your level, your credentials, you can have access to your exam reports, information, everything there, how much you paid, which year, what you bought on the website, and then edit contact info. And I wanted you to do this actually, to edit your contact information or add your contact information. You have your demographics. Here you have your age and all the things you can add: education, coaching languages. Okay. And if you go to transcripts, like for example, if I go to my transcripts, you know, when we renew our applications, we have to have 24 credits in core competencies, 3 credits for ethics, and then 16 credits can be for professional development, and some of them can also be taken for core competencies. So when you do complete webinars on the site, you see what type, like core competency, resource development, coaching ethics, how many credits you get. So all transcripts are here. So that was in the transcript part. Privacy and contact preferences, that's all your private information. You choose how you prefer to be listed, or you prefer to be unlisted. Like for example, contact listing, or you can have only one listing, or you can be unlisted. And then you sign all the forms. So check all the boxes. And the most important one, credentialing. Here you go to credentialed coach finder listing. And here you have all this, which organizations you coached, industry sectors, positions you had, types of clients you prefer, coaching themes, languages, your fees, experiences. So everything is here. And whatever you check here, if you want to be listed in the coach finder, then all this information will be seen to the people who find your name there. All right. So now, after this, I wanted you to do a 5-minute work on your account, but I guess Kate is the only one who was able to fix it, right? Others cannot log into their accounts, but actually you will need to log into them later, because otherwise our webinar defeats the purpose. So how can we try and help those who have access fix the situation. Or shall we proceed? What do you say, guys?
I can show one more time, I think.
Can you?
Yeah.
So
Let me
you
try.
can you request sharing, and Svetlana will.
Oh, let me try.
So
Yeah.
let me stop. I'll stop sharing.
Okay.
And now,
Can you see my screen?
not yet.
It says
Okay.
that
Yes.
your
Okay.
screen.
And now I see now.
Okay. So now I'm on my ICF website. Oh gosh. I think it was Coaching Federation, right?
ICF Coaching Federation.
.org. So how to do it? We just need to clear our website data. So right-click anywhere, basically on the website. Then click Inspect here at the bottom of the drop-down. Then here at the top navigation panel, you either will see application here, or you will need to click this guy here and click application in this drop-down. Application. And then here you will need to go to the storage thing and clear site data. I'm pretty sure there is an easier way, but I know only this one because it's my work. Okay, so please let me know if it works, if it worked.
All
We're
right.
able to follow.
So can you please try and do it and tell us, and in case it's needed, Ekaterina will show it once again. So right click, inspect, then at the top panel, applications. Yasmin, please.
Hi, Natalia. Sorry, just what you're taking everybody through, is that for people that can't log in to their account?
Right. Yeah, it's for those who can't, because after working on it for some time, we were all logged out.
Okay, no problem. I'll skip this section then, because I was really late, and I'm sorry, my machine is terrible. I'm struggling. I might need to restart. I mean, my video's not even coming on. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, we cannot see you. All right, it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Will this recording be shared with us? Can we see the recording afterwards?
It will be shared, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, it will be shared, so like we'll be able to see all the steps, and I'll share the presentation with all the screenshots and everything.
Oh, amazing. That's great. Thanks. Will you send that by email?
We will clarify it a little bit later. It's the first time our chapter is doing an event like this. But because all your emails are there, you will be contacted and you'll get all the information.
Okay, great. Yeah. I just noticed on mine that my billing and receipting is empty, even though I paid. Is that normal?
Usually it's not normal. The information should be there.
Why would it not be there? That's quite strange.
Yeah, it should be there, for sure. But maybe you'll either check once again, or maybe you can contact. There should be somewhere at the bottom of the site. There should be this link to write to them, like help center or something like that. And
okay,
you can check with them.
Apologies, I got it wrong. So if I look at the my recent invoice part, if I put that drop down, it's there. But on the my account links where it says billing and receipts, that's empty. But maybe that's for something different, billing and receipt.
Thanks, billing and receipts. Give me a second. Let me just, so like it's like invoices. Yeah, it's like, I guess you just need to go to the lower all invoices and then you should see all the information there. That's how I see it. When I go to...
yes. Amazing. Thank you. I was being silly.
Yeah. So sometimes
Okay,
it just like it has like 2 lines. You should just like always check. So
yeah.
like guys, whenever you're on the website, just always try to check all lines, because if one line doesn't work, it means that the second one it will work. So sometimes, unfortunately, these things take a little bit more time.
Okay,
all
great.
right.
Thank
So as you're all there, like on this credentialing part, would you like to take 5 minutes and try and do this, your listing, add some information and edit, or shall we move on?
I have a question if now is a good time.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I just came in at, when you were finishing off talking about transcripts. That I came in when you were finishing that part. Would you mind just explaining what that transcript section does for us and what it tells us?
So when you go to the transcript section, sorry, just let me go back to my account.
Yeah.
So as I was showing, there will be, let me show first on the presentation. So here you have, I pointed out all important parts. You have your contact info, you have your demographics, and then you have credentialing, transcript, and privacy and contact preferences, right?
Your
So
screen isn't showing, it's just showing the top bar, I think. Is that the same for everybody?
Is it the same for everyone? You cannot see my screen, guys?
Just the top bar, not the whole web page.
Give me a second. I think now with the new
is everyone else having the same view, or is it just my...
Let
me...
Google Chrome, text. You know what? Let me close these things and open them again, because with this new updates in Zoom,
yeah,
it's like sometimes I just like, I know that some things work differently now, and okay, and I will share now.
We always have to take issues out.
When like this, can you see everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, perfect. So let's So now we are going to my account. Okay, let's log in. I hope I can log in now. So transcripts. When you go to a transcripts, you see all the education that you got on the website. You can see what education you got, the dates when you got it. You see what type of education it was, because you know when we renew our credentials, we have to get 24 credits in core competencies and 16 credits in resource development, and we can get them from core competencies. So you see what, and 3 points in coaching ethics. So, and you can see which credits you got in them, and then you can also choose and print transcripts, like whatever you need. So,
okay. And I have a question as well.
Yes,
and for example, if I go to supervision, and I know that I can receive some CCE for it as well, but how do I enter it here?
So here we cannot enter the information. When you go to a supervision, you have to collect all the required papers, and then when your renewal time comes, so in the past, you had to attach all these things, all the transcripts, together with your renewal application, only at that point. Otherwise, you just keep them in your file. As far as I see, we received the new guidelines that starting the next like few days, it will be easier now. They will not ask you to attach all those transcripts, but they recommend to keep all transcripts for 6 months, because they can ask randomly to attach the files. So yeah, there is no easy way, let's say, to enter the transcripts. It's only these ones that you got on the ICF website.
Thank you.
So if we don't add them on, they get automatically put on, is that right?
Otherwise, yeah, the others are automatic. If you attended on the ICF website, it's automatic.
Okay. So when we complete something and achieve it, it just populates the transcript section. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
thank you.
it's all there, and you can always check, like when your time for renewal comes, and you need to calculate how many points credits you already got, you can always go to that section and see, and also see in which category they are.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, let's move on. So then we are skipping this part. As I told you, the most important things are edit your contact info, what you prefer to be seen, demographics, privacy and contact preferences. Remember, you can choose to be unlisted, then nobody will find you on the page, or you choose how you are listed, only for the country or for all the things that are asked there. And you can enter all your information in credentialed coach finder listing, and there people will see and be able to compare you with other coaches. I keep the mentors in mind, so we will speak about the mentors a little bit later. By now, we covered the first two objectives. Some of you probably had already a chance to correct some things or improve or add to your coach finder profile. You found how to verify coaches' credentials. Now let's go to the educational part. And here in the learning portal, again, it will work. Most of it will work only if you are already an ICF member, although some of the courses you will be able to attend just paying some small fee. Usually it's around $30 for some webinars. It will usually be written there. So you go to the same like toolbar on your page. You see education and professional development. Get a laser pointer. Then you go to learning portal. It can be one way to do it. The other way is you have your account links and you have access ICF learning portal. You choose how you do it. And
Natalia, sorry, can you explain the first way? Because I missed that. The first way to access
the first way. Can you see the website now?
Yeah, I can.
So here you have education and professional development. Do you see this toolbar,
yeah.
right? Education and professional development. And you go to the first column, find professional development.
Yeah.
And by the way, those who were speaking about coaching, mentor coaching is one of the places for you to find your mentor. We were going to look at it a little bit later. And
Amazing.
you go to find professional development, learning portal.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Here. And it will take you to your learning portal. You might need to log into it again. I use it often. I attend courses. I sign up for the courses. So for me, it's usually already logging in. Otherwise, it can ask you basically every time you move to ICF Engage, learning portal, webinars, you have to log in again. And it's the same login information. So don't worry about it. And now we know how to find a way to get there if there is a problem. Kate just showed it to us. So when you go to the learning portal, I didn't find one easy way for myself. Probably it's wrong of me to speak this way, but I just found the least stressful, let's say, for me personally. So what you do? One thing, you can go to your dashboard and you see a calendar. In summer, there are not many events happening. Here you see only the events by ICF Global. If you want to see a chapter event, you will have to go to events, chapters, and find them there. They are not on the main calendar. And here you can, for example, in June, we have only 2 events happening. You can go to next. There are also 2 events happening. For example, you look, you check, okay, breakthrough, what's that? Click on it, and it will tell you what it is. It will tell you what category it falls into. It's executive and leadership coaching. Usually it will show you if it's career coaching, leadership coaching, well-being coaching. It will define everything, ethics, or so it will define the category. You read the description. And if you launch the course, it will be added to your dashboard. So like whenever you go to your learning, you will see all the courses that you launched, and you can finish them later. And as you launch it, you can also download the calendar invite. That's what I usually do for events, for the events that will happen. If it is in the future, you download the calendar invite, you add it to your calendar, and then it's perfect and easy. You're reminded of the event. There you will have to start the event, watch it, then there will be some questions. I will not open, but it's pretty like easy. It's just like you'll just follow it and it will be easy to do. Wait a second. Here I am. So you can also look, for example, go to my learning, and you see I've started many courses, or I added many courses. So from that calendar, you can go to on the dashboard, you can go back, and you can check May. You see there were lots of events, and there were some good events. I have a plan in July during my holiday to watch some of like really cool and nice events. And you can go back like to any year. I have some nice webinars I watched from 23, 20, early 24. So you can just watch any of them. You go to your learning and you see the courses that you signed up for. And it shows, yes, me just a moment. It shows you when it finishes. You see, so like some you can watch until 29, some 28. So you should always check when you should watch them. After that year, it will not be available. Yasmin?
Yeah, I noticed, like you said, there were lots of nice sessions in May. Does that mean we've missed them, or can we still do those?
You can still do those. You can still do those. You can go to that webinar anytime, launch it, watch it, finish it, do the tasks, and it will be added to your, so you will watch it, you'll have experience, like, you'll get information that you want, and plus it will still be added to your transcripts. Recently, I watched a webinar from 2023, and still I got my transcript and my competency points for it.
Okay.
So you
can see there's one here says it's not recorded. You must be present for the 2 hours. No refund.
Some of them, if there is a panel discussion, like for example, I attended an AI in coaching panel discussion, you cannot watch it. You have to attend it. If there is a group supervision, there is such a cool thing, which I really love. Twice a year, they do a group supervision. And it's a really amazing experience. You get your points there as well for that. And plus, it's an amazing experience to have experienced supervisors from all over the world assigned to your room with a few coaches, again, from all over the world. I'm an ACC coach, so I am kind of like, I idealize MCC coaches, and I was in one of the supervisions, and I got into a room where two coaches were MCC, two coaches were PCC, and there was I am. And it was amazing and breakthrough experience for me. So highly recommended to attend those supervisions. I think the next one will be November, or that's like you just need to, okay, September is the latest we can watch, but I know that they had it already on the calendar. So you can watch it on the dashboard, or you can go to catalog and choose it by filters. For me, it's not easy to do. I tried to look for them like this. It's very irritating for me. For me, it's easier to have a calendar, see the first words that I like, choose according to it, and get like this. But maybe for someone, you have your filters, credentials and standards, credit type, you see core competencies, resource, ethics core. So if you are preparing for renewal, and you need to quickly get your points, here you go and do it. Events, communities of practice, chapter learning, we do not usually find anything here. So you will still have to go to a different part. So, but you can get in this catalog. Another great thing, and here you see you have this part, community of practice. You can choose these courses from here, and this is where it shows if you are an ICF member, it's free for you. If you are not an ICF member, it's what? Some of them are $35, some of them are $45 based on the timing. And here you choose by category: career coaching, coaching science, ethics, and you choose. You can get a course catalog, and then you will see the courses. Like, for example, you want, like, let's say mentoring is not here, but for example, coaching supervision. You can get a course catalog and see all the courses from coaching supervision where they can speak about it, for example, because you can't attend if it has already happened, but you can see something that is planned. Or you can go to Engage, ICF Engage. And there you can go to discussions and participate in discussions on a topic of your interest. Like you have a question or you want to find some information about supervision, you go here and check the discussion. You want something about career coaching, you go there, you make your announcement, you share resources. So it was here. So it is community of practice. And then filtered course catalog is where you can pick your course according to the topic. ICF Engage is the community where you discuss this topic. Okay. So I had a task for you to find a course that you are interested in and register for it.
Okay.
So if you prefer, let's take 1 minute and do it. Remember, education, learning portal, explore the courses. Let me set the timer. Let me give you what? 4 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
setting
you.
the timer for 4 minutes. Find a course, check what it is, register for it.
A lot of nice ones in there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very interesting for different topics.
May looked really interesting. So I found one, but I don't know how I enroll. It seems to want me to do it now. Is that right?
You can start it, but you don't have to do it now. When you launched it, it will already be in your courses. So later you can return to your learning. Let me share the screen. Let me show once again so that it's
Should I play it a little bit then to start it off?
Wait a second. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay, because like before that there was a problem with it. Like for example, I want to look at these helping teams. It's on June 16th. You can go to launch course.
Yeah.
You do the calendar invite. It will download it. You see, you can choose which calendar you add it to. And
you picked one in the future. I picked one in the past. That's why I wasn't.
If you picked one in the past, the procedure is kind of the same. Like for example, I have like my sorry, my learning. You go to my learning. Did you click launch?
I did. I'll go back to where I sorry.
So if you clicked launch, go back, click my learning, and you should see this course like this. Like I have multiple courses on my.
Oh yeah, looks like I've done a few in there. Yeah.
So you can go there, you can launch it again, and then you can follow the like for example, launch. Okay, this is the future event. Wait a second, it's the last one. Okay, 4 minutes over. Like what was the past events?
Can you remove them from your My Learning portal if you decide I'm not interested in it?
I never tried. So like here I can see completed code classes in progress. I'm not sure about that. It seems like no, but maybe if we explore, like hit course in progress, tap to refresh the data. So I cannot help with that now.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
All right. So did everyone have a chance to find something to register for? Yeah, I see you nodding. So I hope you all found something interesting and you'll be able to watch it. So here on the learning portal, you also have these additional learning you can explore, events on demand. There you have to pay, and some events will be arranged, or something in the future can be arranged for groups of coaches. Frequently asked questions, so like the regular stuff that is here. Now, can we say that by now we covered also, and you understand how to access ICF online learning portal and locate and track free webinars and CCE-eligible resources? All right. Now, about credentialing and renewal process. As I said, in the poll, everybody said that, not everybody, most of the people said that they know how to do it. Do you want me to show where to find information and what to look for?
Information for what, sorry?
For credentialing.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, definitely.
So for credentialing, where you look for information renewal, you go to, I will now go to my to the website too. You go to credentialing, and here you see credentialing overview, comparing credentials. So you can pick for each type of the credential that you have. You can apply for credentials, or you can renew them. I think my laser point is on, but it's not. Yeah, so credentialing overview, you can choose for each type of credentialing. You can compare them. You have this apply for credential, or you can renew your credential. All instructions are given there. And here you can also find courses. Like, for example, you need 3 credits in coaching ethics. You go to coaching ethics, you find the courses there. You need something about coaching competencies, you'll have blogs about them, and so on. And here, sorry, credentialing. Like, for example, I'm an ACC coach, and let's say I'm an ACC coach. I want to be a PCC. So here you can, sorry, why does it keep? So here you can find all information. Sometimes you need to scroll a little bit more down, but that will be all the information, what courses you need, different types of paths, what you need to do. So all information will be included here. And the same for each.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you went to the credentialing and choose it from there.
Credentialing. Okay, something is not working. I don't know. Is it the website or is it my computer, my laptop? Although I want to blame the website. Compare credentials. You can go all the way down, and here you will see the comparison table. So all information will be here for credentialing. And so here you can, if you want to become a mentor, although here it's like what you, here it's why you need and what you need to get your mentor coaching credits. But I think you need it only if you are an ACC coach and you renew ACC. For PCC and MCC levels, they have different requirements. Again, you will need to read. For ACC, it's mentoring and supervision. For PCC, it's supervision. For MCC, there is a special something different, let's say. So you'll find all information here. Now, another thing that we can use is business resources. So when you go to coaching resources, like for example, I guess many of us have blogs, or we want to talk to people about what we do, we can go to resources. And here you can find business resources, coaching culture, studies, how to build a coaching culture, research portal, so press releases. So you can find all the information you need. Reports about coaching, what coaching is, how to speak about it. Like, for example, business resources. You can have how to build your website, strategies.
Where did you go there? Where was that? Sorry.
Resources.
Oh yeah, resources. Yeah.
Resources, business resources.
Yeah.
And when you click on business resources, you scroll through and you have different stuff there. By the way, also, whenever you go there and you think, oh my God, there are so many links, where to go, what to follow, go to the bottom of the page, go to sitemap. And here it gives you a list of all pages that it has. So whenever you feel overwhelmed with all these hyperlinks, sometimes I just go here and just like, okay, let me read the list. It's easy to do. So it will be at the very bottom of the page. Just like scroll all the way down. And again, whether you are, sorry, yes,
chapter is this? Sorry, which chapter is this?
You can just go to the ICF website, and it doesn't matter where you are. You scroll all the way down.
Yeah.
And there are these quick links. Did you find it, Yasmin?
Yeah, the sitemap, yeah.
Sitemap. So here you click on sitemap, and it gives you the entire list of all pages. Again, guys, colleagues, some of the links at the bottom do not work, especially the chapters. So I guess but I know there was lots of work done. Like I can say that when we discussed this workshop, it was, Svetlana, it was, I think, around February, right? So I kind of made a draft of the presentation, and some things worked differently on the site. In May, when I was preparing for it, Some things were again differently. Yesterday, when I was preparing for today's workshop, I'm like, oh my God, I have things, I have pictures, and it doesn't work that way. So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, just go all the way down, find this list, and you'll find something that will, I mean, most of them work. Just sometimes you just have to follow a few things, as you saw. But I guess now, as we discussed, like how some of them work, like at least you have this first anxiety kind of cleared, right? So now I had a question. So any questions here? No? Okay.
No, that was really good. I was wondering what chapter this is, that this is part of this session.
Our session is ICF Cyprus chapter.
Okay.
Which chapter are you in?
I'm not even sure. I need to check that.
All right. Join our ICF Cyprus. We have sessions in Russian, in English. We are very active community, so we welcome.
Oh, thank you. I'm guessing it doesn't matter.
There are different chapters, so like, but you can choose only one chapter.
Okay.
And Jessica said, yes, it was Jessica who was asking about a mentor coach. So for mentor coaching, as you said, guys, that you don't have questions, when you go to education and professional development, you have this mentor coaching, and you have this find a mentor coach. So there is an ICF mentor coach registry search. So you can either search by name, or you can search by credential, language, country. So that can be one way of doing it. Or you can go to Coach Finder, and you can just enter mentor as a search word, because some of the big, like here, when I was looking for a mentor here, I cannot say that I found a lot of people. I feel that this list kind of limited. But when I go to Coach Finder, and when you use mentor or supervisor, you have more more options there. So, but following through this one, I guess will be easier in a way that, you know, when you apply for a renewal, when you have to show proof that you had 10 mentoring sessions, like you have to give the details about that mentor coach. That mentor coach should send some information that they can be a mentor for you. Like, you know, there is a complicated process. If you find someone from here, it is an easy part, so that they easily can give all the required paperwork. I mean, they don't give much because confidentiality is everything for us, but like they easily can easily confirm that, yes, we did the mentoring, we did these many hours. Here is all the paper and stuff.
Can you, are you able to demonstrate looking for a mentor? Because my website is, I think it's my machine is awful.
So like you can choose, like, for example, you want a mentor, you say like, I want only MCC, because you know that, but also for mentor coaching, it's like ACC can have, I think, PCC if they apply further. So you should also check which mentor coach you should have. So, but like you say, okay, doesn't matter even if I move from ACC to PCC, I want an MCC. And you choose language, English, right? So that was only MCC, only English. Click search. It's a little bit slow, and this page seems to be a little bit slower than others, even when I was preparing. So maybe it's something with the page as well, but I know it worked. I was looking for it, so you can just choose even only credential or credential and language. You can choose only one language at a time. So like when I was checking, I first chose Russian language, then separately I had to look again for English language. It doesn't offer options. Okay, it doesn't work, but Okay, so it works. Here are the results, and you have the coaches with the informations, with the credential level, with the email, website. You see, it's a list of coach mentors. Okay.
And how do you just pick one, or you reach out to them? How does it
Then
work?
you just reach out to them. You just, like, there is contact information. If it is here on the website, it means you can contact them through any of this information, and just contact them, and they'll respond and work with you.
And is that a free service where they work with you?
No, here when we look for coaches, mentors, supervisors, we pay for it. So this is not a part of our, let's say, our benefit here is only confirming that it is a certified, checked, properly credentialed, and so on person to be your coach, to be your mentor, supervisor. But you still have to pay, and you work with their fees. So like they tell you the fees that they charge, and you work with them. So you have to pay for that. Anything else? I had a question in the chat about how you can become a mentor and a coach. For this procedure, I do not know. I don't know how this procedure goes. I think like when you go through this mentor coach, there should be a place to apply for it. I didn't note it down for myself because it wasn't necessary for me, so I didn't take notes about it. But there should be some way where the guidelines are given how to become a mentor coach.
Is that a mentor coach or a mentor and a coach? There's two different.
There was a question, a mentor and a coach. So I'm not sure what Diana meant. To become a coach, you have to get education, get certified, and so on. For becoming a mentor, there is a different procedure. But so here it is. I keep switching to Russian. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Get listed. So there are requirements so that you can be a part of it.
Okay, okay.
And a second, let me look at my notes. What else I wanted to show you here? I wanted to, so like the last thing I wanted to speak about was in education and professional development.
Okay.
There is peer coaching.
Okay.
And in peer coaching, there is this part, ignite your growth, and there is this reciprocal coach. It is a paid function. So even though we are members, we still pay a $60 fee for participating in it. And then ICF matches you with coaches from all over the world. They match you, like it's usually groups of 3, and they match you according to, like let's say to choose according to how you choose your requirements. So they match you, and you have a program that let's get instructions here. Register, get instructions, register. And when you register, you have these options when you will participate in it. And so you'll register for it, they'll contact you, they'll ask you the questions. Why did I raise my hand? Okay, I'll do it later. They'll contact you, you'll get the information, you'll pay a fee for it, $60. You'll have 6 sessions. You will be 3 people coaching each other. It will be counted to your coaching hours. So you do not pay each other to the coaches. And the $60 fee is the fee to ICF for helping you connect. So it's it's up to us, let's say, how it works, whether it works for you. All right, I think this is all I wanted to share with you today. Before I come to the concluding parts, do you have any other questions for me?
It's been really great. Thank you, Natalia, so much for all of your help. That's been really helpful. Appreciate it.
I'm glad that it was helpful, because I was very nervous.
Oh, no, it's been really nice. Thank you so much. It's been great. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
thank you for
Thank you so much.
battling through the technical issues as well. Is there any way that we can reach out to you directly if we want to, or is that an option at all?
You see, I thought very carefully about every step in the presentation, except for usually as a coach, at the end of the presentation, we should say how you can reach out to us. Yes, there is a way to reach out to me directly. I don't know, with the presentation, maybe later, Svetlana, we will give all the information. Because now again, I'm getting nervous that I didn't prepare something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
A perfectionist in me. Oh, you see, you missed something.
No, you didn't. No, it's absolutely fine. No, I think I put you on the spot there. Sorry, but if we can get that would be amazing. I would love to connect with you afterwards. And thank you so much for today. It's been great.
I'm glad it was helpful, and you can reach out to me. I'll share the information, and thank you for your kind words. And of course, I'm still a teacher, so I've prepared like the final questions for you. But again, while the final part is happening, if you have questions, please do ask me. So as far as I can see, the goals, let's say the objectives are achieved. You checked your coach finder profile, and some of you I know started already even filling it up. You know how to verify coach credentials, how to access online learning portal, find free webinars, find the eligible for CCE credits resources, where to find information about credentialing and renewal process, and you learned how to get real value from your membership, at least in this part. And now, as before, it was pictures 3, 4, 5, where it's like a marathon shock. What do you feel now? Drop an emoji in the chat. You feel confident navigating, getting there, but still need more practice, still lost? You're looking for, so I'm just like, I was thinking emojis, they're difficult to find on the confident. Just thank you. Second one, getting there. Remember that, Diana, great. So yeah, like remember when you approach the website, they constantly keep updating it, but just like always, for me, the first go to the site, scroll down, sitemap. You'll find the links to what you need, or log into your account, and on the right, you have the quick links. They are the most important ones with the most important information. When you feel comfortable there, then you can always find other information easily. So at least like that will make you less anxious on the one hand. On the other hand, there is really a lot of cool stuff. I can say that I found a lot of things for my blog, for my personal development, for my professional development, some coaching bodies through it. So it's a really lots of good things there. And that's it from me. Thank you very much. And
Natasha, Natasha, thank you very much. It was great. Thank you for the deep dive into understanding the ICF Global website. It was incredibly helpful and interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your nice words and your support. And I read all messages in the chat. Yes, Diane, yeah, you're also an English teacher. So Diane, we need to contact. We need to get in touch and speak how we can, let's say, separate teaching from coaching using our strongest skills from it. We will send the information, like contact details, and if you just like drop me a line there, or I'll check the emails. I'll drop you a line and just should connect. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you all use the potential that there is on the website, and I hope to soon attend your webinars when you will share your expertise with us or some technical knowledge that we have that will help us work on this.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Natalia. And yeah, I look forward to connecting. Have a lovely evening. Thank you. Take care.
Have a lovely evening,
Have
everyone.
a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.